touching moment there between Barack and Michelle Obama during the inauguration, an intimate touch in a very public context.
They do have a very remarkable love story. The Obamas saying goodbye to the White House, the place that they called home for 8 years, and they are making their transition back to civilian life. ABC's John Carl back with us. And John, so what's next for the former First Family?
Well, firstly, Paula, they are now regular private citizens just like you and me. I mean, you know, almost anyway. But they did have a travel delay, just like regular people would, on the way to their first vacation out in California. They've made it out there, but I expect they're going to be back pretty soon.
During his final moments in the Oval Office, President Obama could be seen leaving something on the desk, a letter to the incoming President, Donald Trump.
Morning, everybody. Good morning, sir. Morning, sir.
A photo by the now former official White House photographer Pete Souza, captioned "Farewell," shows Obama during his last trip in the presidential helicopter, looking out to the White House on his way to Joint Base Andrews after leaving the inaugural ceremony.
With a wave and a salute, the now former President and First Lady took the stage for one more farewell.
And I promise you I'll be right there with you. All right? God bless you. Thank you, everybody. Yes, we did. Yes, we can.
After saying their final goodbyes, the Obamas boarded that plane, once Air Force One, now called Special Air Mission 28,000, for their first vacation as private citizens to Palm Springs, California. So what next for the Obamas?
We're finally going to get some sleep and take some time to be with our family and just be still for a little bit.
And they're open to suggestions for the next chapter of their lives.
It's going to take all of you and your ideas to make it a reality.
As for Joe Biden, the now former vice president, after the inauguration, took his favorite form of transportation back home to Delaware, Amtrak. He hasn't had a chance to go on the train over the past 8 years, but during his old job, he was an Amtrak regular. He traveled back and forth in his 36 years as a Senate between Washington and Delaware on Amtrak. I've got some stats for you on that. They estimate that he took 8,200 round trips over the course of that time. 2 million miles, 100,000 miles traveled. Unbelievable.
It's a lot of microwaved meals, John, because as you know, they only have a microwave.
He loves it, though.
Yeah, you know what? He is a man of the people, just like you are, John. Thanks for your reporting this morning.